of the VIG Lounge, where we pick up where we left off on NHL 25 as the Pittsburgh Penguins welcome the newest team in the NHL, not counting Utah, but that was a rebrand, the Seattle Kraken. Now, will the Penguins be able to be the master of waterfowl in this matchup, or will the Kraken bring the Penguins down like they have brought down the ships of lore? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. Crosby and McCann, former teammates, meet at center. The opening draw goes to Seattle. Eberle knocked down. Always seems to score against Pittsburgh, IRL. So have to keep an eye out for that. It was almost a glorious opportunity there for Eberle. Crosby, the first to Rust on his offside, and he nearly put it in. It doesn't look like either team has had a shot on goal yet. So that Eberle chance maybe was more of a friendly fire situation than it was an actual chance on goal for Seattle. And Burakovsky gets the first shot on goal. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Rust brings it up now for Pittsburgh. Rust dances his way in. Shot, score! Sidney Crosby, the Wizard of Cross, with that magic wand on the rebound. And it's 1-0 Pittsburgh. Just stops up and pokes it by off the initial shot by Rust. And the Penguins, on their first shot on goal, have made it 1-0. Stevenson, former Golden Knight, Washington Capital, had a chance, rebound available, Nedeljkovic shuts it down. Fed up now to Malkin. Now to Bunting. Boy, Hope is in the lineup tonight after a car accident. IRL rebound available, but no one was able to put it by. As the Penguins already looking for their second goal, and it came that close, courtesy of the second line here for Pittsburgh. Dante Fabro joins the rush. Lost the puck. Got it back. Lets a shot go, and he put it wide. And that goes out of play. Blake Lizotte looks to win the draw. Unable to do so. Fabro gets knocked down. Pedersen now deferred up to Lizotte. Up now to Fabro once again. Fabro knocked down. Beauvillier turns off the wall, spins and shoots. Bad stop there by the Seattle netminder, and a bad pass gets out to Bjorkstrand, who when he was in Columbus seemed to score against Pittsburgh quite a bit. Got a former Islander that likes to score against Pittsburgh and a former Jacket that likes to score against Pittsburgh. There's a former Penguin in Alexiak. Fabro to Grzelcyk. Now to Blake Lizotte. Lizotte dances his way in, and the save made by Joey Decord. Schwartz a shot, wasn't able to make it go. Trying to get the pass up to Rust, but that was unsuccessful. And Yanni Gourde to Vince Dunn. Now to Schwartz. Raquel trying to dance his way through, but was unable to do so. Knocked down by JBD, Jacob Bernard Docker. Pass kind of goes to no man's land, picked up by Seattle. Raquel changes that, finds Docker. Or Bernard Docker, I guess we should say. And a goal by Jared McCann. Give the guy credit. He drove to the net, had two Penguins blocking him, but he found room and put it past Alex Nedeljkovic and put up a goal against his former team. Noel Acciari wins the draw for Pittsburgh after they gave up the goal. And there's a number 19 now for Cody Glass, who got a shot off, and that was stopped. Acciari. Puck knocked out of the zone. Picked up by Acciari. Dumped back in. Off of Decord, so there's no icing. And now we're talking line changes. Oh, what a bad pass that was. It's almost like this game is being controlled by someone using an Xbox controller. Shot save made by Nedeljkovic. Everly crushed along the wall. And the puck comes free to Tomasino. And Tomasino gets knocked down. Fabro tries to free up the puck for Pittsburgh courtesy of a hit. Pettersson to Malkin. Now to Tomasino, who gets away, gets a shot off, saved by Decord. And a very fast-moving period. I didn't even call out times. The game's tied at 1 with 1:51 remaining. Bjorkstrand tries to bring it in for Seattle. Beauvillier finds a lane to get through. After receiving the pass, Beauvillier spins off the wall, fires a shot, save made. Once again by Decord. Drill Connor into the chance, pass stopped by Decord. Puck goes to the corner, collected by Fabro. Fabro with a drive, and Decord makes another stop, and will hang on with 4.9 to go as the Penguins are starting to heat up in the offensive zone. Lizotte attempted to win the draw for Pittsburgh, was unable to do so. We are one period down with 2 more to go, and we are as we started, tied. The only difference is it is 1-1 instead of 0-0. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats after 1 period of play. Shots on goal, 11-6 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 13-11, very close, but also in the favor of the Penguins. Face-offs, though, heavily in Seattle's favor, 5-1. No penalties or power plays. Let's see what happens here in the middle frame. Letang hit off the wall after losing the draw for Pittsburgh. And now, makes it sound like Chris Letang took the draw. Crosby took the draw and lost it, but Letang got the puck back. Wasn't able to do anything with it, though. Letang from his D partner. Thomas Chabot. Shot by Rust. Rebounds available, but it got to Crosby a little too late. Trying to get the backhand, but the backhand may not have got off, but we do get a power play as Jared McCann slashes Crosby up high. You can tell that the momentum was starting to turn at the end of the first period as the Penguins were getting some shots away. Malkin won the draw, but he won it too well. And it splits the Penguins' defense. And now brought back in by Chabot. Chabot with a shot, it got blocked. Rust to Beauvillier off to the side of the net, and that was a glorious opportunity. Settled it down, got a shot off, save made by Decord. Rust cuts back, another save by Joey D. Makes him sound like a DJ or a hip-hop artist, but I didn't mean to. Rust and again, rebound available for Malkin. Decord is down, but they couldn't put it past. And Beniers gets the puck all the way down for Seattle. Evgeny Malkin Skates in, one-time drive. DeCord stops that and hangs on. And we're less than a minute remaining on this power play, and the Penguins have done everything but score. They've had multiple chances, and Joey DeCord has stood firm. Crosby now wins the draw. One-time blast blocked in front. Raquel got a shot away, and DeCord hangs on. Now with 45 seconds remaining in the power play, and 16:53 to go here in the middle frame. Sidney Crosby looks to win that draw back to Letang. And he did, but the shot got blocked. Grzelcyk gets it now for Letang as part of the second power play defense. Grzelcyk scores! The grizzled young veteran has broken this game open, and the Penguins lead it 2-1. Joey DeCord was holding the fort until he wasn't. And now the Penguins, I believe, get a power play goal. Yes, that is indeed a power play goal by Matt Grzelcyk. Not the power play score you'd expect, but we'll certainly take it. Rust defers to Fabro. Fabro drifts wide, shot blocked in front. I don't know if that went off of a teammate or off of a Kraken player, but either way, drive by Raquel stopped. Rust has an opportunity now. Back to Pedersen. Now to Fabro, and that shot goes just wide. And the fans here at PPG trying to will the Penguins on as they had some offensive pressure. And, of course, the chance stopped as Seattle got the puck out of the zone. No, they're going to probably start chanting for Seattle soon. Stevenson got a shot away. Maybe not the shot he wanted, but he did get one. And Tomasino tried to pass to Malkin, but it got cut off. Got a shot off, though. And Joey DeCord hangs on with 11:11 remaining here in the second. Penguins, courtesy of the power play goal from Matt Grzelcyk, have a 2-1 lead. As we highlight the goalies, Joey DeCord and Alex Nedeljkovic. Knockdown, Jared McCann. Now Letang. Cut to the front by McCann, and it wouldn't go. Springs Tomasino, and DeCord shut it down. 9:47 remaining as the Penguins are looking to try to extend this lead now that they've gotten their go-ahead goal. Need to add a little bit of insurance. Now to Letang, to Chabot. Lets it go! Maybe not the shot he wanted, because he waited an extra second. Save made by Nedeljkovic. And I don't know if something is going on there. I thought maybe there was going to be a penalty or something. I thought I heard some booing. 8:33 to go. But I guess not. Mobilier brought it in, lost the puck, trying to get it back. And it's knocked away. Done to Schwartz. First back to Letang. Up now to O'Connor. Will send it in on DeCord. And DeCord will freeze with 7:05 remaining. Here in the second. Draw goes again to Seattle. Bernard Docker and Grzelcyk, the defensive pair out now for Pittsburgh. Crosby trying to get the puck to Rust, but it's collected by Matty Beniers. And he's stopped the whole way by Grzelcyk. Shot save made. Now's your let's go Kraken check. Brandon Tanev, another former Penguin in this lineup. And now Bernard Docker carries it in, flings it on net. Save made by DeCord. Cartier with a pass out in front, stopped by Nedeljkovic. And the puck now is being brought back in by Seattle. And a wide open net. Nice save by Ned. As a Kraken player, I believe Bjorkstrand was left outside, uncontested. Or not outside, sorry. At the side, rather. Uncontested. And, another power play for Pittsburgh. Very similar play. Vince done bad on that one. And it looks like another slash up high. Yes, indeed it is. Letang, a drive, blocked in front off the power play. Grzelcyk, who has the power play goal for Pittsburgh, is out there. And Brian Rust skates around a crack, and he got the shot, score! And Rust waits Rust, and the Penguins lead it 3-1, courtesy of their second power play goal. Flung one to the net. And got it past the cord down low as Brian Rust puts the Penguins up by 2. And we're now nearing the final minute here of the second. And indeed, we are now past the minute here in the second. Or past the final minute in the second. Malkin, turning shot, rebounds available. Oh man, they could not get Bunting to get that past Joey DeCord. Imagine that with a last-minute goal. I know that used to be an achievement back in the day for some of the Xbox, and I'm sure Xbox 360 and PlayStation 2 and 3 NHL achievements. I remember that being on the 360. Now we are 2 periods down, and let's take a look at the rest of the stats. 3-1 for the Penguins in terms of goals. 29-14 are the shots, also in Pittsburgh's favor. Hits are close, but the Penguins are edging a little further away. And that is 29-20. Face-off still heavily in favor of Seattle, 11-7, nearly double. And one telling stat, of course, Penguins 2 for 2 on the power play, and the Kraken yet to have one. But it is 3-1, courtesy of 2 power play goals by the Penguins. So with 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up, let's see what the third period has in store. Crosby and McCann. This time the opening draw goes to Crosby of the period. Crosby trying to dance his way through, spins off the boards, fires and scores! The Wizard of Cross has his second of the game! And his 40th of the year! Penguins lead it 4-1. DeCord had no chance on that one. And rack up another point for Brian Rust. As barely a minute went off the clock. McCann with a great opportunity. Decides to defer. And I don't even think that hit the net. I think it went wide, actually. Or maybe Nedeljkovic got a piece of it. Everly! That shot was blocked by a Kraken teammate. As Raquel gains the red line and dumps it in. Vince Dunn trying to do some good after he done some bad and gave the Penguins their second power play goal for slashing on. Were both slashes on Crosby? I'm not sure. Letang a drive and a save made once again, but I think we've got. Yeah. Now it's Brandon Montour taking another penalty for Seattle. And will the Penguins be able to go 3 for 3 on the power play? Let's find out. Draw one by Seattle. We'll kill some time off the clock, Beniers. Well, now the Penguins are guilty of a penalty. Evgeny Malkin. Okay. Interference, I guess. That's kind of a weak call in my opinion, but whatever. But I get it. Pittsburgh was on the power play. They've had their chances. So now, they're looking for any excuse to send a Penguin to the box. So we won't go 3 for 3. Well, that's okay. Raquel gains the red line as they are 4-on-4. Sends it down. Now to Tomasino. Cuts back. Save made by Decord. Jacob Bernard-Docker with a hit along the wall. I guess the key was it had to be a slashing call. Bernard-Docker with a great chance in front as the rebound, or the puck rather, popped out from the board. Shot by Tomasino, and that was turned aside by Decord. Tomasino on the other side now. Lovely save. And now we hear the let's go Pens chance as they're in the offensive zone. Tomasino shoots, gets blocked by a teammate. Out now to Fabro, a drive and another save by Joey Decord as the Penguins are trying to extend this lead even further. And Tomasino is in again. Shot. Bunting there for the rebound. And he got it, but he couldn't get the shot off. Bunting. Turn, shoot, save by Decord. And he will hang on with 9:33 remaining. Next up is a game against the Sabres, which I will certainly have for you. That'll be on Friday, I believe. As I get a little bit of a break from hockey, which is nice. Love it, but it's nice to kind of get a few days to not have to get so emotionally invested in this great sport that we love. And allow me to focus on some other things. Blake Lizotte spins around the net, takes a shot. Oh, no, did not go. Wasn't quite sure what I was trying to say there, but came up, no, did not go. But Joey Decord makes the save and hangs on as Fabro couldn't get the shot that he wanted. 8:09 remaining. Blake Lizotte in front. Decord saved it. And it is 7:50 showing on the clock remaining in this game as the Penguins look to put this one away and have now put up 40 shots. Another draw won by Seattle. Yanni Gourde. Out now to Letang. Letang with a little pirouette move. Got a shot away. And that was stopped by Decord. Villiers dances his way in. Shoots, scores! ABC! It's as easy as 1, 2, 3! I have no idea if there's a C in Anthony Movilier's middle name. I literally just say that because I'm AB. But what a beautiful shot by Mobilier. Using a Kraken defenseman as a screen. And put it past the cord to give the Penguins a 5-1 lead with 6:04 remaining. Man, I was hoping it was 6:05. That was an iconic wrestling time on Saturday nights. It's all right. I'll still talk about wrestling during hockey. I don't care. Oh, hip check, but that was away from the puck. I'm surprised that wasn't called for interference. Now, Mobilier dances around, done, shoots, save made by the cord. And he holds on. 4:31 on the clock now. Crosby won the draw, back to Fabro. Fabro dances through. Rebound's available for Raquel. He could not put it past. Pettersson. Couple of attempts now to knock it down. Here's Crosby. Looks to defer. Montour. And now it's Raquel. Gets it up now to Pettersson. Oh, dinged off the post just a little bit. Now goes Crosby. Crosby, a drive save. Out now to Tomasino. Now Letang. Couple of knockdowns once again. Defers to Malkin. Malkin, a blast! Saved by the cord. 27.7 remaining. And the Penguins are less than 30 seconds away from getting another win on this season. As it is hard to stop the Pens. Bunting sends it all the way down. After getting the red line, of course, like a responsible defensive player. Malkin pops it out to Tomasino. Tomasino with a chance. And another knockdown by the Kraken. Free up the puck. Got a shot off. And that'll end it. The Penguins defeat the Seattle Kraken with a final score of 5-1. Courtesy of a brilliant performance by Alex Nedeljkovic. 2 power play goals. And 2 goals by Sir Sidney himself. And let's take a look at the final stats here before we sign off. 5 was the score, of course. Shots on goal, 48-17 in favor of Pittsburgh. Hits, 50-27, also in favor of Pittsburgh. Faceoffs a little closer, but still heavily in favor of the Kraken. And of course, the Penguins going 2 for 3 on the power play, whereas Seattle went 0 for 1. Thank you all for tuning in to part 1 of this episode of the VIG Lounge. I will be back momentarily with the Golden Knights, who are going to be traveling to the Music City to take on the Nashville Predators, and I hope you guys will join me for that. But until then, I am the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu.